Hi, Christian Chase with Chase Real Estate. I'd like to talk about finding foreclosure properties. Now that's where we come into play. We are a foreclosure brokerage. We're being assigned new properties from asset managers, government agencies, and banks on a daily basis. We're getting between 5 to 9 new properties every single day. So what happens is once we get a new property assigned to us, we send out one of our field brokers to go out to the property. And what they're going to do is they're going to go out and take some photographs of the house. They'll take maybe 60, 70 photographs. The good, the bad, the ugly. They'll even walk through with their phone and take a quick little video for me of what the neighbors look like, what the backyard looks like. Again, the good, the bad, the ugly. So today is a day of gathering information. We're getting a lot of photos, we're getting a video on the property, and we're also tasking out one of our renovation teams to go out to the property and give us a renovation scope. What is it going to take to get that property into resellable condition? So now all this data is getting put together within 24 hours. I'll have the photographs of the property, the video, the rehab scope, that all gets turned into me. Then I sit down and I start working through and running comps on that particular property to find out what is that property really worth in its fixed up, cleaned up condition after all the repairs that are going to be made. So now at that point, what I'm able to do is decide, okay, does this property meet our investor criteria? If the property backs up to a water treatment plant and is a bad location, I'm going to put it over here in this pile, which I call my MLS pile. That's a property we're going to market out on the multiple listing service to the general public. But there's another property we look at. Home is worth $200,000, needs $30,000 worth of renovation, and the bank's going to be releasing the property at $100,000. That's a property I'm interested in. I'm going to put that here over in my investor pile. And so these are the properties that are in this investor pile that we are going to present out to our investors. The properties that are in the MLS pile, those are properties you won't see as an investor. Those are going to be marketed out to the general public. Now, a property that is in the MLS could potentially move over to the investor pile. If it backs up to a water treatment plant, probably going to stay in that MLS pile. But let's say it was just overpriced initially. What we're going to do is we're going to take that property, reanalyze it. The price is reduced by $20,000, and we can easily slide that over into our investor pile. And then we're contacting our investors with these houses that meet our criteria. So again, we're ending up with two different piles of properties that we get on a daily basis. I get assigned new assets every single day except for Sundays, so Monday through Saturday, properties are coming through. We have a good flow of properties that are coming our direction, and we're able to present our investors, and they'll have a good selection of properties. And what I like the most is that you don't have to just jump on a house. We have so many properties that if you don't like a property for some reason, don't worry about it. We'll have another one tomorrow. I've been doing this for 23 years. There's plenty of properties. We work a big area. We work from the Wisconsin border to the Indiana border and everything in between. So we do get a good steady stream of properties, and you as an investor can feel confident that you don't have to just jump on one. We'll always have another one tomorrow. Now, what I'm going to start talking about next is a little bit about financing. But as always, check out our website, chaseforeclosure.com.